What's good, everybody? Welcome to What's Popping. Now, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. Now, over the weekend, Travis Scott hosted his AstroFest concert in Houston, which it turned into a tragedy because there were so many people that there wasn't even room for people to breathe. And according to TMZ, Travis Scott's first night of his Astroworld concert in Houston turned into a horrific tragedy Friday night, leaving 8 people dead and more than 300 injured, and there were signs of trouble before the concert even began. Now, when I first heard this story, I immediately thought rituals and sacrificing. I immediately asked myself, could Travis Scott have sacrificed his fans in order to gain more fame and more power? And the reason why I say this is because over the past few months, I've been on T. Ash Miracle's YouTube channel, and I've been listening to her talking about how, celebrities basically sacrifice family members, sacrifice the people close to them in order to get money and fame. And I do feel like this was in no way a coincidence. I do feel like Travis Scott did sacrifice his fans, and I feel like if it's one thing to sacrifice your family, but to sacrifice your fans, that's drawing the line, because those are people that support you and that didn't do anything except to support you because they love and appreciate you as an artist. Now, for you as an artist to go ahead and do something so evil and want to sacrifice innocent people that had nothing to do with anything, for me that's like the ultimate no can do. I almost have little to no respect for Travis Scott for that. Now, after all has been said and done, Travis Scott did release a video. Take a look at this.
I mean, I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening. And I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you guys updated, and just keep, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, help them get the help they need, I could just never imagine the severity of the situation. We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The city of Houston, HPD, fire department, everyone to, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, please just contact your local authorities. Everybody continue to just keep your prayers, you guys, informed on what's going on. Love you all.
Now, when I watch this video, I just want to say I feel that there is little to no remorse from Travis Scott's side. He looks like he doesn't care, and for me, it's better to not care at all than to release pretending you do. In fact, Travis Scott looks like he was forced to do that video, and it was not necessarily from his own will. It was more like, hey, you need to do damage control, and that's what you need to do in order to get the people to think that you actually do care. And if he did care, he would have stopped the concert when his fans told him to do so. And I feel like that with me, that was where we draw the line. You could see what was happening in the crowd, and you literally did not do anything about it. For me, that is not it. You know what I mean? Now, there is a video of a girl who literally went to the stage to tell the people to stop the show because people were lying dead. And also, there was an ambulance among the crowd. How could you not see that? Now, someone among the fans also detailed the experience.
It just felt like we was literally in fucking hell, bro. It felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't see. Just imagine all the people they gonna find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out. And everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be at least 100 people who dead tonight. I kid you not. In the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted, and the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and they was literally turning black and blue. I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like help. The whole crowd was just going like help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like, that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro. And mind you, y'all see the type of music I make. Y'all see everything, like, you know, like I've been so heavily influenced by Travis, but like after tonight, bro, like God really showed me, like, you know, like stay away from that shit, bro. Like that shit not for you, cause like he sacrificed so many people's lives tonight, like for real. Like so many people's lives are gone tonight because they want to go to a fucking Travis Scott concert and have fun. You know, he influenced people to be raging and all this shit. So many people broke in and it was just chaos, bro. It was a living fucking hell, bro. Imagine seeing all those dead bodies, and that was just by me.
Now, that was a video of a fan detailing how it was. He literally says it felt like there was in hell. You couldn't breathe, you couldn't see, and people were getting pulled out and they were lying there. And when they tried to do CPR on them, when they didn't respond, they moved on to the next person because people were getting stumbled upon and they were pushing against each other. And the fact that Mr. Travis Scott did not stop the concert to address what was going on, that says a lot about his character. And I did see on social media some people said we should not blame Travis Scott, aka we shouldn't put the responsibility on him of what happened. But how could you not when it's your concert? Like, who are we supposed to blame? Why are you trying to shift the blame to somebody who probably has nothing to do with the concert? It should be Travis Scott. Well, it should be Travis Scott because it was his concert. Who else are we going to blame? Now, the people who were also performing, such as Roddy Ricch and SZA, did offer their condolences. Now, Roddy Ricch did talk to his Instagram and said, "Please have the families of those who were lost yesterday reach out to Sean Holiday. I'll be donating my net compensation to the families of this incident." Now, that was nice of Roddy Ricch to donate his earnings from the concert to the families whose children's lives were lost or whose members' lives were lost. And SZA also went on to say, "Speechless about last night. I'm actually in shock and don't even know what to say. Just praying for everyone in Houston, especially the families of those that lost their lives." Now, I'm not too sure about all the other artists who were also at the concert as to whether or not they did say something. If they did, I'll probably do another video on that. But Kylie Jenner also went on to say something. She wrote on her Instagram, "Travis and I are broken and devastated. My thoughts and prayers are with all who lost their lives, were injured or affected in any ways by yesterday's event, and also for Travis, who I know cares deeply for his fans and the Houston community. I want to make it clear we weren't aware of any of the fatalities until the news came out after the show, and in no world would have continued filming or performing. I am sending my deepest condolences to all the families during this difficult time, and I will be praying for the healing of everyone who has been impacted." Now, part of the reason I do not believe the nonsense that Kylie Jenner is saying is because she was at the concert and she was also there when the ambulance was there. Why are they acting like they did not see what was happening? Clearly you could, and clearly you ignored it. And I'm not here for you making it seem like, oh, I wasn't aware until the news broke out. How can you not be aware of something that happened in your presence? I feel like this is just a way of her trying to cover up her side and not get blamed in any way. Now, I just want to say rest in peace to all the victims whose lives were lost during the concert. And I also want to send my condolences to the families of the victims. It has been identified that there was also a 14 and a 10-year-old who lost their lives. And another thing that I want to mention is that some people on social media are saying that there's more people that died than the news are reporting, and they're doing this just so this concert does not seem as bad as it was. But I mean, people's lives were lost. What more do you need to understand that this was horrific? And there is 1,000 and million lawsuits that are coming in Travis Scott's direction. The people are going to definitely come at him because we are not having this, and you have to be responsible for what happened at your concert, and you need to take responsibility and you need to be accountable for the things that you let happen at a concert that you hosted. And the fact that he sacrificed his fans' lives. I have little to no respect for Travis Scott, and he is known to be one of those uncaring people. And for me, that's sad. And I guess it is what it is right now. But let this be a warning, and let this be a lesson. Take care of yourselves, guys, because clearly these celebrities do not care about your lives, and he is okay, and that is all that matters according to the media, and according to the media that posted Kylie Jenner and said, well, she is unharmed and she is okay at the end of the day. And clearly that's all they care about. They do not care about the lives that were lost during the concert, because they have no remorse for the victims. And at the end of the day, you should be careful who you support, because you never know what may happen. So that is it for this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me what you think about the fact that Travis Scott could have possibly sacrificed his fans, and what do you guys think about the fact that there were people saying, hey, look, there are people dead down there, please stop the concert, and he just continued to perform. What do you guys also think about SZA and Kylie Jenner's statement, and also Roddy Ricch's statement? And also, what do you think about his response, aka Travis Scott's response to everything that happened? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.